Alright, y'all, what's up? It's your boy dyoungdrift. We're back at another reality TV show review. This is episode 1, season 1 of Baddies Gone Wild. It's that time. No, for real, it's that time. I'm ready to see the girl look like Rolly. And just from the trailer, y'all know the reaction or whatever. It said they gave all the cute girls fighting. We got Ming Lee. I think she a little weird, but she confronted the girl in the confessional. Oh. Y'all ready? With that being said, y'all finna get my honest review reaction over every scene. And yeah, let's get into it. Make sure y'all subscribe. Now, first of all, this is the calmest that we've ever heard Nelly talk, like during a trailer or a teaser or even an episode, the beginning of the first episode. She should be like, on Baddies, she'd be like, "Welcome to Baddies Africa." Hold on, how she be? You already know how I am. I ain't gotta say my name. It's Natalie Nunn. But she on this one, she was just like, "We got the baddest, the boldest. You're gonna see it all, and the power is up to them." I'm like, what is going on here? The fights wasn't really given until the end. We saw Rolly Jr. getting somebody, small version of Rolly. I don't care. I don't care. Until I'm proving it wrong, I'll stop calling her that. Then you got Ming Lee. I don't know, she's the best fighter for real, but she's small, you know. I don't know. We gonna see. It was 2 more fights after Rolly Jr. fight, and they gave. So let's just see what's going on. Let's get into this intro. Let's see what this intro finna be like. Cause Baddies Africa intro, what was it? BADDIE. You know what that means? She got her own house, got her own crib. Don't even know stunt double my own split. So let's see what this intro finna give. We better not give no. You know how Baddies Midwest was like. Yeah, let's see what it's finna give. Yeah, like I said, the intro did not give. It didn't give. I know this supposed to be like y'all breakout show, right? This not like a Erica Mena show, like how y'all got it looking. Y'all know like this a step below Baddies, right? Okay, cause this intro, y'all don't want to change no colors. Everybody just get the blue and white with the little white silverwares, the blue background. Don't nobody get no different colors. Is this how we coming for Baddies Gone Wild? This is the budget should have been budgeting. Y'all in Brazil. What is this? Intro is horrible. But anyways, I'm team Jaden. She like a bad bee. Main character energy. Coco. I don't know none about these girls, by the way. Coco, also like Gloss Up. And Oxy Girl look cute. She like somebody used to mess with, but I don't know if it was a girl or not. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. And it wasn't a T girl either. I don't want to try my business to know who and what I'm dating. So yeah. Hold on, did I say we already had a main character? Let me take that back. We see Hurricane M. We might not like off the rip, but you can tell she definitely finna run things. And I think I heard a little bit about her, like on the somebody said something about her. I ain't watched no other reviews. I like to do my own reviews first, but I saw something in the comments, something about her. And you got Jalen Baby. Jalen Baby really cute too. Oh, her name Janelys Baby, right? I think Janelys Baby. And then we see Ming Lee. Ming Lee, don't embarrass your sister, cause we finna see what's up with Ming Lee. I just want to see what's up, cause everybody on Nikki don't mess with her. But I just want to see for myself like what's really good. I'm not going with the hype. I want to see for myself if I'm like her and if she worth the hype. If she, about the hype right now. All right. Let's go. Let's get into the episode. Laura, so low key, why the first person we got to see is Natalie? Hold on. But no, why is Natalie the first person we see for? But I guess it's necessary because she's like the big host of the hostess, the big CEO, right? We see Ming Lee. We get introduced to her. She in her introduction talking her stuff. And why is Ming Lee giving Nicki opposition? No, she's giving Cardi B. Like seriously, when she was like, and I was singing and a little rap on the side. It's giving Cardi B. We don't expect her to act like Nicki, but try to keep my mind open-minded for now. But it's giving Cardi. I ain't gonna lie though, Ming Lee is a lot. A lot of energy, a lot of ballful energy. You know, she not the most upkept yet. I'd love to see her with some veneers. You know, I don't know if she like her bottom was them braces at the bottom. Like what's going on at the bottom? It's like red and I think like bottom braces, but none at the top. I don't know. Something going on. The weave is y'all don't Nikki don't give her no money, so don't expect that. But I definitely want to see what my friends, my fellow viewers got to say. Ever Entertainment, Trevion TV, Mona Simone. And we need that King 1X back on YouTube. So I need to know his opinions too. But let's keep reviewing. Hold on, we get introduced to TeeTee, and I feel like I know I definitely seen her like on the when the cast got revealed or whatever. I did a video on that, but my thing is I'm gonna like her too. She gonna be a favorite too. She really cute. She really cute. And you can tell she got her. Like I like that for her. I like that's my type. That's my type. Not her for her, but yeah. She said she's gonna be the ringleader of the house though. I don't know if that's gonna fly and apply with like you got some other girls that's cuter than her, taller than her, and light skin as far as Jalen Baby. But what if Coco and them be themselves too? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. She not finna run the house. I don't think that. I really don't think that for real. You got who else? Like I said, the two girls from run the house earlier, Jalen Baby and it's Hurricane M, and there was one more girl. I can't think of her name. She came before all them. I said that at first. I know who I said, but yeah, I don't think she run the house though. But we gonna see. Okay, Jaden definitely give pretty but devious. Like she'll backdoor you, she'll do something to you, or if you least suspect it. So definitely see why Jaden is on Baddies gonna wow. Now I don't know too much about Coco. I thought she was a good main character, but we just gonna see. I think if she be her own person for real, she'll be a good TV. You know, not a fan favorite, not my favorite, but I think she'll be a good TV. I think I will like her though. So we got Bahati and I think she finna be a key because she finna be getting beat up for real, and just the way she talk, like her selection of vocabulary is different because she's from Australia, you know. So when she said I'm finna be a raging, I'm like, what? I thought she would have said something else, but yeah, Hurricane M, like I said, boss, leader of the house vibes for sure. She finna run stuff. She said Hurricane got some warnings, but she don't. I'm like, okay, we finna see what's up for sure. Okay, so we get Janelys baby, and I feel like, bro, it was just another girl named Janelle, something like that, right? Janelys or something. We got just another girl named Janelle earlier. I said her name earlier. I forgot her name or whatever. But they both light skinned. Like I'm finna get them confused. But Janelys baby, like I said, she cute and she got the height on her, and you can't nobody just beat her up. Like I don't see that happening. As cute as she is, she probably got some little hands on her. So yeah, don't play with it. They kind of horn them on the little stances. Like they walk in, they then they get chicken. I'd be like, and they get picked right there. Their name show up, and I'd be like, y'all can. They kind of horn them on the little standstills. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hoping y'all loving these little first impressions I'm giving up the cast based off the little intros, because I'll say 75%, no, 50% of the time I'll be right, 50% of the time I'll be wrong. Like it'd be something totally different that they do. That'd be crazy. But who did we get introduced to? Oh, Gloss Up. That could have, like, Gloss Up thing was kind of underwhelming. Like, they could have showed her rapping. You know what I'm talking about? Like, she should have said, I'm signing CMG. I worked with Glorilla. Like, she should have said something like that. Like, they just said, oh, y'all might know me from the industry. Stuff like that. She was like, she want to show a different side. She want to showcase a different side of herself. And I get rappers go on these shows to, like, showcase their personality more and to connect more with their fans. And I get it. That's I like Gloss Up, you know, as a been on her. What did she do? Somebody let me know, what did she do that everybody know about? Is that because she beat up her manager or something like that? Like, what did she do for real? Let me know. Allegedly, she beat up her manager. Let's see. She beat up somebody that was messing with her. That's the only thing I really heard bad about her for real. But if y'all know something else, which I'm pretty sure it's something else, let me know what she did. Daisy Dukes was cute, you know, real cute until she smiled. No shade. Her little front tooth like a little like twisted, you know, 180 degrees. But I think I don't think she get a bully like Rolly. So I actually might like her because she's like a refreshing version of Rolly. Just like Rolly Jr. This gonna be a refreshing version of her. So let's just see how she do. And yeah, she pretty though. Rolly. Alright, let's get into it. Bro, so we get Van A or Van 1 or whatever. They up on the van. TeeTee trying to get to know the girls or whatever. She asked Jaden like, I didn't see you on the list. Like, where you from or whatever. She's like, I'm from Texas. Then added me last minute. So that's the difference between Jaden and Janelys, baby. Okay, I get them now a little bit. I'm still gonna get them confused probably. When she said they called me last minute or whatever, they added me last minute. Hurricane M say, okay, replacement, got it. Ooh, that's kind of mean girl energy. I still like her, but like, bro, like, that was wild. That was bad. Like, not in a good way, bad, but like, what? I get it, but like, dang, like, just out of nowhere you coming for? You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be the cute girls. I'm thinking y'all gonna stick together, but I don't know. It kind of felt wrong. They didn't do it for me for real, but yeah, bro. And then we get Van 2. Daisy Dukes introduced herself, say she's from Rochester, New York. And then Janelys baby said, nah, she's not really from the real New York. I'm from New York City. Like, what? What is going on? Why is these girls coming for each other right off the bat like this? Like, it's giving Justin's Cabaret when they be in the car and stuff like that. They don't come for each other just like that, like off the rip, off the bat like that. Like, what is going on? Like, y'all doing this for the cameras? I need some authentic beef. I need some. You get in confessionals and you say something. I'd rather you get in confessionals and don't say nothing in person, like off the bat like that, because it's like y'all have no beef to stand on for real. That's what gets me. Look, I was not expecting Oxy Pearl to be like that. Like, for the intro don't do her no justice. She actually seemed like a real down to earth hood chick. You know what I'm saying? From Ohio, from Cleveland. The intro made her look like she just this off the wall pretty girl that don't say much, that, the quiet and sit back and relax. But when we see her, it's definitely giving personality and all that. So I love that for her, and I love it. Like, that intro, like, what's the word? I don't know, like the intro kind of downed her, but she definitely bringing energy now. Like, I love that for her. Y'all probably will underestimate her from the intro. That's the only word I can think of right now. Look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We got Rella Gz, and I thought I wasn't gonna be the biggest fan of her because I didn't know who she was on TikTok. Like, I was like, Rella Gz. However, I think I'm gonna love her. Like, it don't give she trying to be black. It give like, I don't know. I like her. Like, I like her as a white girl. Like, it don't give white girl either. It give like in between, like right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? She's that middle sector of black and white. I like that for her. If that makes sense. We get introduced to Shay, and it's not gonna give leader of the house. It's gonna give like she's like the second girl. She's like I think she's gonna be like a follower. I definitely think people gonna call her a follower this season. It kind of gave us Stephanie from BGC 10, but I don't think she's gonna be quiet and all that like Stephanie. But she's not gonna be like a leader. I feel like she's gonna run behind somebody. Somebody's gonna lead her for sure. So yeah, let's just see what happens. And when Raven introduced herself on the bus in the back row, talking about, I'm Raven, I'm from y'all know I'm here to turn up, yeah. Didn't nobody pay her no mind. Didn't nobody turn around for her. Gloss up just sitting but like looking straight forward. Ain't nobody even looking at her. That is sad. That's embarrassing. Gloss up having sitting on the bus. I wonder do these girls know who she is for real? So she just like being low key, like just being quiet. She really got to prove herself. But yeah, let's figure something out. And I peeped they're gonna bring Ming Lee in the house last to see like to get a reaction and see how the girl's gonna take her. Child, they're trying to make her the star, so practically because her sister. So we gonna see what's up. Okay, so now the story is kind of making sense why Hurricane M said something to Jaden. I hope that's her name, because they had prior issues. Because y'all know I was gonna be like, bro, like y'all know I was feeling off the back. So I'm like, bro, all these. So is the issue on Van 2? Is that a real issue, or I don't think that's a real issue. I don't think they had no beef outside of that. Janelys baby wanted to say something, but in this case, Van 1, Jaden and Hurricane M had an issue like a year and a half ago. Jaden, mom was white. She was calling everybody the N-word, and she said her mom was her cousin at the time, so she lied or whatever. And Hurricane M like knew that already, like knew that they had an issue, so that's why she said something. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But But props to Jaden for not with all that talking and just end up getting on that. I would have thought Hurricane M or Emery would have got on that, but first. But now Jaden got on that first, but I ain't see no licks get thrown. I just saw a lot of her pulling and her grabbing, and you see Bahati baby just like under Hurricane M's shoulder, just sitting there like, baby, I would have been. Hold on. I would have been trying to grab my face, her elbow right there. She could elbow you in your face, but I don't know if that's the Australian or she just sitting there under them while they fighting. Like what? Hold on, cause look, Miss Cupcakke, she called out, or she either called out or asked the girl next to her. What was the girl next to her name? You know, the girl that I thought was quiet on that first. I forgot her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She said she saw her on live with, and they was laughing about her getting Natalie tattooed on her. And I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw it, I was like, what the, like, who does that? But I guess now they put it on the show, she felt like it was gonna change her life, so she got a tattoo on her. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense in a way. But it happened before she got on the show. Did she do that to get on the show? I don't know, something like that. It was something weird that I was messing with at first. But girls like, it's no issue. So I want to give a shout out to Cupcakke because she's not coming like Smiley. She's not coming like Tez from BGC. She stand on business. She confronted girls, so I love that for Cupcakke. And I know it's one point in the season where Cupcakke is like really trying to like scared a little bit or pump faking, and she got to confront somebody. I saw that in the trailer. Someone down like that. Okay, so remember I said like I'll be 50% right and 50% wrong. In this case, I was wrong because we got Shay. She comes out of nowhere. She stands up on a bus and she like, so I got an issue. Like I got an issue with the girls that audition online and the celebrity picks because I feel like y'all didn't work like I did in the auditions and we did in the auditions to get here. So it's like I got a problem with y'all. And I'm looking at Gloss Up like, you know, you're a celebrity pick. Like when she said celebrity pick, I was like, oop, Gloss Up, what you gonna say? What you gonna do now? So yeah, I don't think Shay's gonna be I still think she's gonna be a follower. I don't care. My opinion don't change. She just happened to speak her mind, which is uncommon for followers to do. But I think she's still gonna be a follower. But Gloss Up was like, you got an issue with me because I'm the celebrity guest. And Shay was like, you the only celebrity guest I know. Ooh. So that means she's talking about you, Gloss Up. What you on that? I think Gloss Up's playing chill right now. But Daisy Dukes was like, I was an online audition, and Shay was like, well, I wasn't. And Daisy Dukes was like, you could have online audition like the rest of us, like, you know what I'm saying? And then Shay was like, well, I got a problem with that. And immediately Daisy Dukes got on that all up on Shay. Daisy Dukes got that, like, yeah, cause y'all was in each other's face, like y'all was on the same row, y'all turning around talking to each other. Like, yeah, get on that, cause what? Now, if it was me personally, I understand where Shay coming from, but I feel like I wouldn't have confronted the whole bus. That's just, I don't know, that's a little clout chasey for me. But I would have, like, let my probably would have been on, like, I don't know. Cause let's say if I win the Bad Boys, right? We're speaking here how theoretically, and I said I want to go on there. Let's just put yourself in my shoes. If I audition and I had to fight or whatever, and then I see people online or whatever that paying from online auditions, you know what I'm saying? Well, really just online auditions. I understand celebrity picks get picked, but online auditions, I'll be like, bro, like you ain't work as hard as us. You were online audition. Now it would have came out petty, like you do come out petty on camera, but you gotta understand where we coming from because I had to work to get you just sent an audition online, which was smart, but I just don't like that. Like I might immediately feel some type of way about you. Like I might have something against you because you ain't work as hard as us. And I feel like if I was in the house, I would say it like in the kitchen, probably with everybody, you know. I wouldn't just set her off the bat on the bus. I'll wait for the right time to say it. Me personally. Okay, so we get the aftermath of like Hurricane M and what's the girl name, Janelys or something? I don't know, it wasn't really given. The altercation wasn't really given, like on to the next scene. So TeeTee ended up telling like Bahati, girl, your wig big as act like it was big, and they stepped on this. He's like, these some, hey, for bad. No, I feel like these baddies couldn't do this with the OGs like the Lexes and Dollies of the real series of baddies. Like, but baddies gone wild, baddies, they can say whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever comes to their mind. So Bahati is laughing. She don't say much. I'm just like, like she finna be being picked on and bullied because she ain't stand her ground. She should have been like, you know what, bitch? Like she should have played it off and like, at least had something back. She just laughing at, like what? What is? And I was Pete Rella Gz like laughing with TeeTee because I guess she L for her or whatever because she said they're gonna be like my she said they're gonna be her type of girls or whatever, right? So I didn't peep it at first, but until Rella Gz got in the confessional and was like, so TeeTee said something to you and you didn't want to say nothing to her, but when I said something to you, you want to say something to me, right? So I had to rewind it, and as soon as Rella Gz tried to give her that bandana, Father's like, no, B, you need that bandana. No, B, you need that bandana. But she ain't said nothing to TeeTee. But I guess I don't think she was scary. She just didn't really like Rella Gz trying to be funny because you can't. She ain't like Rella Gz playing on her time or whatever. So next thing you know, you see Rella Gz put on her bandana and tying up her hair, putting her hair in a jacket, and she ended up taking off on Bahati. And I'm just like, I'm not like at first I was mad at it, but I'm like I can't be too mad at it because somebody tries to play you and say no, but you needed that first. Like you know what I'm saying? So I get why she took off on her. You know, I'm not mad at it like I was. The only fight I'm really mad at is, or the thing I'm really mad at is Van 2, that second scenario where that dude's like, I'm from Rochester, and the other girl, I think her name was Baby, she was like, no, you're not from real New York City, I'm from real New York City. Like, that was uncalled for. But, yeah, I'm liking it so far. I get it. These girls are bad. I get it. So one thing about it, these girls are bad. They are on that. I just hope they keep that same energy towards each other. And so far, they proved me right as far as Hurricane M and Janelys go, because that was cute. I thought they was gonna let each other make it, but now they got on that. The pretty quiet girl Janelys got on that, which I didn't expect. She got on that first. But so we get this fight with I don't know if I said it already, but the LGs took off on Bahati, you know, hit her or whatever. But how the you take off on Bahati, but you come out bleeding? I know Mona Simone will clock this like no cap. How you bleeding and you got the first lick? You stuck her, and Bahati face just chilling. I feel like Bahati finna be an underdog. It's finna give Dimitri. And then TeeTee like, bro, you know why did you start swinging on Bahati in the midst of them fighting? That's a bad girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with her actions right here, but that's a bad girl. And in the confessionals with that little rainbow, I never seen that before. The little rainbow on the eye drop thing. It look a little a little ghetto ratchet, but I like it. It's beautiful ratchet. It's ratchetly beautiful. Oh yeah, and then I mentioned that they broke up the first round with Rella Gz and Bahati, and then Bahati got back on that again and got Rella Gz. Oh, okay, let's go Bahati. And see, bro, like I said, Gloss Up is just real. Like the files got thrown on her, she was like, girl, like she wasn't really tripping. She not a make a scene type of girl. She already know what she wears. She already know she a real one. So that happens, and then she get a confession. And she was like, Shay went from here to here. Like we didn't see Shay for a minute after these dudes got on that, and she just quiet. For real though. Now I thought Shay was quiet, but she is living. She's way more quiet than she was at first. She's talking just a little tad bit, right? Just a little tad bit. The girl, I think her name Janelys Baby. It's her. I get the two girls confused. I'm telling y'all, but Janelys Baby, she was like, you know, if I got picked online, like that's my business. I don't really care what anybody got to say. And Shay started talking, you know, stuff to her, whatever. Just saying little sentences here and there, little phrases, not nothing major. Janelys Baby, like, if you want to get that, we can get that. So Shay was like, come on. Tell me why. She moves to the front of the van and they start fighting. And I ain't gonna lie. Now, old girl Shay might not have none for Daisy Dukes, but for Janelys Baby, at least on that van, she got on that. She was whooping Janelys Baby down, grabbing her hair, like get the best of her, then swinging on them second round. Like Shay ate that up. Shay might got some hands on her. Now she ain't got nothing for Cupcakke, and I feel like she really don't have nothing for Janelys Baby. But since it was so tight and compact on that van, Shay got to take advantage because she was small. However, when they get off that bus, and all it takes is for Janelys Baby just to grip Shay by her hair and get a slang at her like how Rose be doing Bree. That's all it takes for real. And hopefully Janelys Baby can molly wop. You know, hope she's just not a hair puller for real. Why she slanging her. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a long review, so make sure y'all like and subscribe, right? So, Bahati trying to sit back down. TeeTee got her leg up in the seats, like in her row, talking about you can't sit here. TeeTee, like, she picking with Bahati for what reason? Because at first it was just funny and Kiki when you said her wig was big. And now she got on there with your friend. You all of a sudden, you know, she was kind of getting at the Rella Gz. You all of a sudden want to fight Bahati too. Like, I don't like that, but I feel like TeeTee is bad, okay? So, Bahati's like, you ain't gonna let me sit down. Like, I'm trying to sit here. I'm trying to sit here. Next thing you know, doop. Well, doop. Bahati got on there with TeeTee, but TeeTee came back with the like, you can tell TeeTee got them hands too up with that little hair like she had in. Like, you might have caught TeeTee off guard, but she immediately got on that as well. And Bahati on there too, like she got a couple hits in too. So yeah, these girls are bad, bad. And Bahati, y'all got her messed up. I thought y'all might have thought she a little scared of TeeTee a little bit. She didn't say nothing on her, but nah, she's on that. Trust me. You just have to be a little bit weird and peculiar, but she's on that. She's on that. Do y'all people that girl Coco got like a busted blood clot in her eye or whatever? I want to see what she gonna really bring, cause she doing a lot of personality in the confessions. But let's see if it's gonna be in person though with the other girls though. And then we get to the house. The house is very nice, mwah, immaculate, chef's kiss. Love this for them. This is giving BGC vibes. The house is off the chain. Day club at the top. I'm like, day club? They got a day club in their house? Like, it's lit. And of course, they got the confessions, like I already said, on my TikToks and on YouTube. So yeah, subscribe, follow me everywhere and everything like that. Also, we'll be collaborating with y'all favorite Now That's TV people and Zeus people soon. So lock in with me on IG at dyoungdrift. So the girls all pull up. They all like get out the car together, two different vans. They all get out, start meeting each other, or whatever. And I see Hurricane M like got her bandana on. She used to approach whoever, but Natalie came out. They had to like act like that was all good for Natalie. Natalie saw the girls scratched up, but they said they found the van. Then she was like, "If I got any smoke, I need to go address that right now." Now, TeeTee, like I said, TeeTee got them hands. So TeeTee just took off on Bahati. Bahati really ain't got nothing for TeeTee like that, but she not scared though. So you got to give credit to Bahati. She not scared. I'd love to see TeeTee get to somebody else at this point now, because you just picking on Bahati at this point. For real. Yeah, like I said, I got Bahati messed up. Rella Gz tries to gun at Bahati, but Rella Gz and Bahati, that's the good fight. They be going blow for blow. They be going round for round. I don't know Ivory and Cash type stuff, but it'd be a good fight. It'd be tied up, because they both be swinging and doing their big ones on each other. At the same time. Y'all better come in at the same time. I'm mad because Janelys Baby supposed to have these hands. Like, I done hyped this girl up. I'm thinking, she tall, she thick, like Vandy's Rose Sisters, like the girl Hennessy, right? Like, she's supposed to have them hands with that height and that color, you know what I'm saying? And that look, that beautiful look, but she fighting Shay, and it's like she barely doing anything for her. She went to security hold Shay to grab her hair and start swinging on her. Like, I need to see her fight like with no security, because it's given that she really can't fight for real. Security be helping her. Hurricane M and the other girl stuff, and I forgot who she got into it with. I think her name was like something with J2, Janelys or something like that. Janelys, something like that. I would have thought Hurricane M like could really throw down for real. It was just a lot of grabbing going on. It was like it gave Ty. However, Hurricane M got on top of her, but it definitely gave Ty with all the grabbing and stuff. Like, did nobody really win anything. Then you see TeeTee hit Bahati again. Like, bro, let that go. I get you getting off. I get you getting your rocks off, which is cool, but let that go. And then security, why y'all not really holding the girls back? Like, y'all letting them. I mean, I just don't like that they sneaking Bahati at this point, because, yeah, like, TeeTee, move on to somebody else at this point, because I really want to like you real bad. Oh, and then right as Natalie telling the girl stop, like, we finna go in the house, Bahati get on Rella Gz again and knock her on the ground. Get her on the ground. I think it was like one hit. Like, it was like a 3-second altercation, and Rella Gz on the ground from Bahati. Like, what? I don't know if security did that, but like, what? Quit playing with Bahati. And I love her confession with the flowers. Like, it definitely gives it's supposed to give. And maybe she more than, what I thought she was at first. I'm gonna like her as long as she keep doing her and keeping it real. And you can't deny that she is different from us, as she is from Australia. I ain't gonna lie, the security, just from his looks, he annoyed me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, certain big people be annoying me. Like, they just irritate me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, because it just be looking nasty, and you know what I'm saying? It just irritate me, and I'm gonna have to hold my breath if I walk past them. I just no shade. I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I'll make real about this too. Like, I hold my breath when I walk past big people, because I'd rather not have to take that whiff in for real and just ruin my whole day. So yeah. Yo, so did y'all hear the girls like how they be singing rap songs? Like one girl, I think Coco, she started twerking when she got to the rooftop. She was like, pop that, maybe PTP. I been cooking like I'm Kaya. I can link with DDG. Brand new business off the lot. Just income from GMC. Let's go. First of all, on regular baddies, they can't like sing songs because I guess copyright purposes. But I'm glad that this is like real and raw, and we get in the girls actually singing rap songs. So I know everybody listen to rap songs. Like on Bad Girls Club, you couldn't sing no rap music for real. You had to freestyle on your own. So I'm loving this for sure. I'm loving this real and raw vibe. Oh, did I mention that they got a $50,000 prize, which is really good. So girls, we're gonna have to put on for sure, for sure. It's kind of like another TV how they be having money cash prizes at the end. They should do the same for baddies too, cause the girls need to step a little more. You know what I'm saying? However, I get it's a more upper echelon show than the rest of the baddie shows. And then some now they said they got a master bedroom, right? So I want to see who's gonna get that. It needs to be the ringleader of the house that gets that. It needs to be a Hurricane M. It needs to be. I can't see TeeTee getting in that room. I definitely can't see Shay getting in that room. I can see Daisy Dukes getting in that room. I can see Hurricane M getting in that room. Who else? Cupcakke talking about she gonna get the room. Girl, you're not getting that room. If she get that room, I'm gonna be so shook. They probably wasn't worried about the room if they give it to Cupcakke because what? Cupcakke, you're not getting that room, baby. Or they could bring Ming Lee in. She can get the room. I wonder how it's gonna be when she come in the house because she still haven't came in yet. They probably gonna have static with her already at the door. Man, it's gonna be tough for her. But yeah. Oh, baby Gloss Up can get the room too. But I think she's too quiet and reserved. They're gonna be like, nah, you can't get that. They're gonna cause a problem with her. My thing is, the fans voting, that's cool and all, but like when they said MVB, they instantly brought up a blog page, Mary Clark or whatever. I ain't got a problem with him, but it's like everybody don't want to follow that page. Everybody don't follow that page. My mom don't follow that page. You know what I'm saying? Grown-ups or adults that don't follow blogs won't know about that page. So I feel like y'all need to bring that to Zeus Network. Like the Zeus Network, y'all need to collab on posts and like say vote for this and that because y'all expect us to follow a blog. Y'all not even giving a shout out to that blog for real for us to even get on that to vote. Like you got to be like a kid, a young fan to really keep up, to really know about the blogs for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's not organized to me. And if y'all let it be somebody that we don't want to be MVP, we gonna all be upset. Like people that's now on the blog pages, they're gonna be like, what if it is? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I can see Janelys baby getting that master bedroom too. The girl with the bohu braids or whatever, the one who really wasn't really swinging like that. With who was she fighting? Shay, I think. Yeah, she was fighting Shay. I can see her getting a master bedroom too, only because she gives like alpha dominant leader energy for real. See, what did I tell you? I told y'all these rapping these songs. Ming Lee get introduced and she come out and she automatically rapping. They're not like us. They're not like us. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. Which is crazy because this is Nicki's sister and it's like it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro. Like Nick, you got Nicki over here, you got Ming Lee over here. This is so embarrassing. But I definitely feel like y'all have to take Nicki out of the picture and let her be her own person. But it's like it's so hard because you are Nicki Minaj's sister. That's how you came on the game. That's how you came on the scene. It would have been better if you would have just never announced it and then told like why you're already big and popping. You know what I'm saying? They would have liked it more. But you're already big. I mean, you already said you was Nicki Minaj's sister, so for you to be embarrassing like this, like you the complete opposite of Nicki. So it's like, bro, it's hard. I feel like I'm gonna give her a chance, me personally, because I can. But like, I understand for you to be Nicki's sister, it's embarrassing. No cap, no cap. Like she should have just came Cardi. She should have been Cardi B's sister. That's what she act like. Okay, so Ming Lee asked all the girls, like, what's going on? Like, what's going on with your sister? You got a button on, you pretty. Like, what's going on? Why you got scratches on your face? She asking all the different girls different things. It's coming off like she finna be like the host or something like that, but knowing she finna be right with them, she should have just, I don't know, like, she should have came off a little different, I feel like. Was Gloss Up with the girls? Because Gloss Up should have been one that in Ming Lee's spot. But so TeeTee was like, I done fought for Hottie or whatever, and I was like digging her. Like I said, she was getting her with the headlock or whatever, but it was like no big old run home, go take mama deal. Like you weren't really doing that much for that sprinter like that. Until I got outside, that's when you really got on that. But so TeeTee and Hottie, they ended up running it again, and TeeTee didn't do her big one in front of Ming Lee, cause for Hottie, hey, she not losing easily. She's not going down without a fight. I put it like that. Cause I don't think she lost. She's not going down without a fight. she's rough, she's bad, she's small, she gonna get out there with you. Next thing you know, Cupcakke, I don't know what Cupcakke was doing, but looked like she was jumping in. And so Broly Jr. got in the back of her head. And her name Daisy Dukes. I'm gonna try to remember Daisy Dukes. I'm trying to remember her name because I feel like she's more than Broly Jr. at this point now, because she's actually likable. She makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she get bullied for it. I think she makes sense. And then out of nowhere, Daisy Dukes and Coco start fighting. I knew something was gonna happen to Coco, because Coco be popping in the confession. She be popping it, just popping it, like getting the feel for real. So I want to see if Coco really gonna, like, you know, be a personality outside of the confessionals and the, you know, the confessionals, like you, cause you're gonna be like that with the girls. You're gonna speak your mind with the girls, or you're gonna be in the background just popping in the confessionals all day long. You know what I'm saying? So Daisy Dukes was, you know, on that with Coco. So, and then at the end we got the vote for your favorite baddie. I love that for Zeus. Zeus definitely did that right. Very organized in them, because if they didn't and we would have had to vote based on blogs, like, it would have been a mess. Like how people don't disagree with Lex, or don't agree with Lex getting MVP. And I agree with Lex getting MVP. I could see why, for real. So yeah. Okay, so we're getting the preview of next week, and it comes to find out, or it looks like Cupcakke get the master bedroom. Like, what? Y'all let Cupcakke get the master bedroom? Daisy, you didn't want the master bedroom? You already beat this girl up. Like, you don't want that master bedroom? They must have never been worried about the master bedroom for real in the first place, because ain't no way Cupcakke got the master bedroom. Ain't no way. Oh, and we see Ming Lee kissing Shay, I think. Like, bro, you Nicki Minaj's sister. This is embarrassing. She act like she a regular girl. I get it, we all humans at the end of the day, but, like, you not regular, baby. You should be kissing Hurricane M with somebody. You kissing Shay? The sidekick with a mouth that talk? Like, no, baby. This is embarrassing. Okay, we finally see Hurricane M getting somebody. Right? I think she fought the girl she been fighting. So yeah, we finally see Hurricane M doing something. I want to see that Hurricane. I want to see the Hurricane come out. She be low key copacetic a little bit. I want to see the Hurricane. I want to see you run stuff for her. I want to see you be the ringleader of the house. I want to see that for you. I would love that for you, but I need you to do a little bit more Hurricane M, or whatever call her, Emery, whatever her name is. Bro, Bahati is bad. So out of all the girls in the house, y'all let Bahati have to take Cupcakke out their room? Are you serious, Bahati? I would have never expected in a million years of doing Bahati trying to get Cupcakke out their room and sleeping in Cupcakke bed. I would have never expected that. That sounded like Daisy Dukes talking about, I'm not going to sleep in this twin size bed. However, it was Bahati. Like, what's T? Why y'all not stepping on Cupcakke? Like, I guess y'all feel like she ain't nobody for real, but y'all let Bahati do that? That is crazy. That is wild. That is unexpected. I would have never expected that. Never expected that on the planet of Mars. Never would have expected that on the planet of Jupiter, Saturn, or Pluto. Like, that's wild. I hope you like the song review. This is what dyoungdrift. I really enjoyed this review. Like I said, this episode gave. Baddies Africa given. Everything is given at this point. Hopefully we can keep that same energy. Which they, after Midwest, I think they've been keeping that same energy of keeping the season really good. And not no dragging out stuff like how the other seasons was the Baddies. So I'm loving this. I'm ready. I'm subscribed. I'm staying tuned. Let me know how I'm finna let y'all know who I'm gonna vote for real quick. Let's go and vote real quick. Let's do that. Let's get on that. Let's do that. Let me know who y'all voted for in the comments. Let's get on that right now. Y'all finna see. Hey, let's see. After each episode, vote for your MVP. Can we vote for one more person, like 2 people? Oh yeah, we can vote for all of them. Okay. We can vote for as many cast members as we want to. Okay, bet. Well, on TikTok, this for TikTok. I know I do, like, I'm more of a personal, real type of person on, you know, Instagram, TikTok, but y'all do mess with the Baddies content, so I'm gonna give y'all that, you know, for people that do mess with it, right? This gonna be one little video every week of who I'm voting for. Let's see. Who really carried this episode? I ain't gonna lie, it's between Daisy Dukes and Bahati. I thought her name was Bahati, but Daisy Dukes and Bahati. And Ming Lee did good too. TeeTee did good. But TeeTee, Ming Lee, Daisy Dukes, and Bahati, right? I'm going to go. Coco just popping in the confessionals all day. I'm going to go with Bahati, Ming Lee, and Daisy Dukes. I'm gonna submit that, lock that in. Love that. It's your boy dyoungdrift. Make sure you subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.